Man used a lot of body horror.
Yes, he has a tendency of doing that.
I was fine with most of it until there was one chapter where the main character's cousin gets put in hospital because she's pregnant and stuff, and there's a mosquito infestation going on. They make a point saying how mosquitoes, the only ones that suck blood are the female ones when they're pregnant,
Right,
so that they can nourish their children.
right.
Meanwhile, all these people in the hospital are dying, and they have all these puncture. Like, oh shit, there's a thing of mosquitoes.
Interesting.
There also happen to be a lot of pregnant women admitted to this hospital.
Right.
Yeah. Then a bunch of all these pregnant women going crazy, drinking all these people's blood. Oh, indeed. Hey, Otter Hat. But that wasn't even the chapter that came after that one, because they're like, okay, what do these children that are basically nourished by human blood look like?
It looked like.
Babies. For some reason, their tummies seem to be a little bloated. I'm false snow.
Whoa.
Okay.
Cool.
Like, okay, why is that? Well, their umbilical cords kept growing back, and like, I think their placenta was too. Oh, and it was weird.
Gross.
They were all like talking, how they wanted to go back into the womb, and then there were like people eating I guess it's great or something. And then her cousin ended up having her kid put back inside her. So yeah, you could see like how her stomach was really bloated and how it stapled shut. I was like, well, good job, Ito. You got me finally. It took you 7 chapters. Oh, sup, Sonic Wolf.
What's up?
Took you long enough though. Not you, but Ito, because I'm like 7 chapters in. I'm like, okay, this is slowly building. I dig it. I can go through that way.
Worth a shot.
If it don't work, go the other way. So why does timefall snow drastically increase the passage of time rather than timefall rain? I feel like rain would do it faster. Maybe because snow is more... I don't know. I really probably should just be going back through the regular way. What about just being in the snow?
Being in the water doesn't bother you, so I assume just being in the...
Gazoon tight.
Thank you. I tried muting my mic, but it didn't work.
At least you didn't sneeze. Buy a new one.
Burn it.
Burn it like the rest. Or just take the film off. And go buy another one that I got from China.
All the good stuff comes from China.
Many other options. Though to be fair, I'd rather not have a shit ton of smog here.
Yeah. Can you imagine having to walk through like that?
I'm gonna be honest too. Good for balance. Ooh, I wonder if you can tumble and mix. Ooh.
Oh my god, I hope you can. Wish there was a button to build. Oh, wow, I didn't notice that.
What?
There's an active path through the snow behind you. I wasn't I mean,
That's nothing new. I remember they did that with Assassin's Creed 3.
I don't know. It's been so long since I played a modern game, Evan.
Oh, I feel you.
I bought Stalker, the Stalker series last night, and was Stalker.
I heard that the game is great after you mod it. Because
I was playing Clear Skies, which is the newest one. I think it came out in like 2008 as opposed to like 2006.
okay.
But man, the game is brutally difficult.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I will have to like figure it out. I kept using all my health packs and dying.
I'm thinking of playing the Metro series.
Yo, play Metro. Just at least play the first one.
I think there's actually a collection sale going on right now. Steam.
I played the first one on 360, I think, when it first came out.
Oh shit, Nazar. What's up, Nazar?
And that game is so good. Like, the second one is okay. It was nothing really super special. And I don't think I've played the third one. I got it the day it came out. Because I was at GameStop picking up another game, and they were like, hey, this game also came out the day that you have pre-order. Are you going to buy it too? And I'm like,
Okay. I don't know why, but now Google's starting to recommend Animal Crossing to me when I have zero interest in it, and I've never looked up anything Animal Crossing.
how dare you have zero interest?
I have zero interest in Animal Crossing.
Love that game, so.
Well, I bet you're getting it, what is it, March 20th?
Yeah.
Uh,
I pre-ordered it as soon.
Mail received. I think bridges. People think bridges are. Where are we at?
In the ass end of nowhere.
Yeah, and where do we need to go?
The slightly left ass end of nowhere.
Yeah. See you, Nazar.
I kind of want you to just tumble down the mountain.
You know, I never took Nazar for a gamer. He's talking to me about how he's like played God of War and all that stuff
Yeah.
on PlayStation. I only pointed him towards my thing because he said he got stuck at one point. I'm like, I just pulled it up. You mean this point? He's like, is that you? I'm like, I need to go that way.
Cool. What are you carrying?
Nothing.
Is it rope?
What, on me?
No, that's in your hand right there.
Strand.
Okay. So basically, rope. Fall, please fall, Evan.
I don't want to damage my guns. I just went into a circle.
Don't worry.
Just went in a circle.
Don't worry about it. It was cool.
Well, you know what? At least there isn't some... At least it ain't like Rust, where it's like you're cold, put on something. You're gonna freeze to death. I'm like, why? I'm just naked climbing a mountain.
Not like it's just snowing.
I think The Forest is also like that. That's a game you gotta get.
Yeah, I want to play that one.
I got Robert and Mike to play a little bit. Of course, it was without me, but they were enjoying it because they were looking for VR stuff. Like, The Forest has a VR mode, and it's awesome. There's no way in me.
Nah, you got this.
Maybe that. Only we were on the chiral network, but someone in there doesn't want to be on it.
A bitch.
I think I might just restart that save so I at least have a little juice left in my robo. Maybe less deteriorated weapons?
How badly have your weapons deteriorated?
I don't know. It doesn't look that bad.
Don't you only have a couple of clips on those weapons anyway?
Mm.
Because remember, you kept picking up assault rifles during that combat scene?
Yeah.
And, like, I think you only had, like, 3 or 4 clips or something.
I'm not making that. Fuck it, I'm gonna go tumbling. Or to save. Fuck.
That looked painful.
Not even fun. Just me falling and listening to BB cry.
I liked it better when BB was crying through your controller.
Yeah, but it doesn't pick up on TV.
Yeah, it made it much more annoying.
BB, shut up. Yeah, just so I get a little...
You sent it.
I know, but I'm slightly over.
You were kind of counting on them wanting to join the chiral network and building a battery. Right?
Yeah. Because remember, I just ditched my vehicle.
To be fair, your legs are just about as fast as most have. You're running like, choom! Look, it's Mama. Got a weird BT baby.
They all have their weird things.
I don't know. I like the way her thing is designed.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
But hang on.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Says I'm on the grid right now. Oh, it's because I'm right in front of it. Because if I step off of this place, it won't let me make a battery. But that's the thing. Have oh, now it lets me.
Do what?
Guess I don't have. I could have sworn I had at least one P.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna try and build a battery.
Restrictions lifted.
Oh, maybe it'll make a mountain, a road that goes all the way down the mountain.
It'd be kind of cool.
True.
The first time we've seen Highway.
I think so. Maybe. I dig it though.
So do I. Kind of reminds me of like Fallout New Vegas. Like when you're in the east part of the map by Jacobstown.
Yeah.
All those giant mantises, Cazador. We need to play New Vegas together.
Technically never beat it. Oh, my save is still active on my computer. Also, I never did any of the DLC.
Yo, the DLC is so good.
Well, then do that. Sometime.
Like, Old World Blues DLC.
Uh-huh.
Really funny. A lot of really fucked up shit that goes on in that DLC. Played with like very cheap. And Dead Money is yet one of the scariest experiences I've ever had in gaming. Only because of the atmosphere and how perfectly it nailed that, like, you're basically stray from the path, you'll die. And if you don't stray from the get unlucky. I love your otter hood.
I love it too. I've been looking. They've been adding like mods and stuff into Fallout 4 that basically turn it into a horror game.
Oh yeah, there was a mod that added a bunch of like Silent Hill inspired creatures.
No,
They weren't
there's
very
one
good.
that just added Siren Head into it.
Yeah.
I know little to nothing about Siren Head, but it's an interesting design I've never seen before. I'm like, that's cool.
It
Oh,
was Siren Head.
I think Siren Head was like a, not a, I think it was like a creepypasta that was made, and then of course like a
Okay.
fan-made game got made. Then he really catched on, and now there's like a mod for him, and I mean it's pretty cool. I dig it. I like cool designs.
So have you recorded yourself playing Silent Hill yet?
Oh, probably just gonna live stream it after I beat it. First one. Also, I gotta pick up a physical copy of it. Or maybe I could just say fuck it and do it on an emulator like the rest of the internet. Everybody does it. Two best friends played even.
Really?
Oh yeah. No, you can tell when someone's doing it on. No PS1 game looks that crisp.
Well, I knew that. I didn't realize they were like, oh yeah, we're emulating.
I don't even see the big deal with emulating. Like your games are no longer being distributed by you. You're not making. Maybe I don't want to pay Yongqing Haintua $70 for a copy of Silent Hill. It doesn't even include the case. There's something. Ah, I see one. What was that? I keep forgetting Fragile's name. I always think Fetch, even though she was in a game that I didn't give two craps about, even though I beat the whole thing.
Game.
It was like a DLC thing for Infamous
Mhm.
Second Son.
Was the Infamous series worth playing?
Yes. Personally, my favorite is Infamous 2. Yeah, I see what you mean about the zipline.
What?
Oh, it's janky when it lowers him down.
It does. It's really janky.
It's like it skips the last 2 frames of lowering
I
him.
think that is literally what it does.
Oh. Realized I was this close to their camp. I think I actually might have to be stealthy for this part.
Like being stealthy though.
No, I don't. Well, so if it's against actual people. But if it's just against computers, not carrying a grenade. Lone grenader. Okay, the strand just looks way longer now. For some reason, it looked really short beforehand, but now that I'm actually holding it, it's pretty long.
Well, I saw it flopping around.
Did I get him, though? Because I feel like if I get him, it's gonna...
Can you like kick him and knock him out?
Well, I'm going for the grass, so... Yeah, but look right there, though.
Have a grenade on him? Oh, these are the terrorists, aren't they? I think you'll be...
I don't know, man. Well, they're not getting out. Yep, this is a Kojima game. Here's the stealth. Eh, screw it. Grass run. I see over there a charging station. Another lone nader.
Those grenades would...
Why, just having a grenade case? Oh, lightning. Also, the thing is, when I got close to him, is like...
This thing gave you away, it looked like.
Yeah, I just happened to catch him at the last second.
It looks like... What if you, is yours, will that cancel it out, I wonder? They saw you. They're legit shooting at you. You have a non-lethal? Yeah, there it is.
No!
Dude, you almost got ran over. So watch out for your ammo. Got round.
Shit.
Shit.
I think I might have to just start shooting these guys.
Yeah.
If it gets to that point. Come on. I'll give you a like, just let me... Okay, just gotta get over there. Oh, I keep forgetting about the blood transfusion thing.
Yeah.
New blood bag equipped. How many do I have?
Probably, I think you have a lot.
BB looks happy.
Blue look happy?
Yeah, but it gives me the message saying BB looks happy. I'm like, oh, that's good.
Oh, so you weren't stressing them out too much?
I guess not.
Evan, I'm so excited. My game gets here today.
I'm working Saturday, sadly. Because mandatory. Everyone has to do it now. Even if it's not for something your crew needs to do. They're like, yeah, there's like 85 of us and we need 120.
Isn't flight controls pretty good?
Except for like a couple people are leaving. So second shift is going to be really short-handed.
Yeah, I know Julian's leaving.
Yeah. Man, they better not pull me.
You have a choice if they try to pull you second shift.
I don't know. Like, I like working with Dan because Dan teaches me shit. I don't want to work. I don't. I really don't. Oh, hey, there's mine. I don't know. Yeah, fuck you guys. I'm taking it away. No one can have it. No one gave it a like. Then again, I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't come out here.
Yeah, unless you have to.
Clear. Weapons
Gotta go back that way.
I don't know how many people made it this far into the game.
clear.
That is true. I can think of like the only people that actually finished this game were people who were like streaming or recording. It's like, well, fuck, now I have to finish it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Like, Luke is the only other person that I know off the top of my head that's playing it. And he's like,
Beginning scan.
not even close to as far as you are.
No?
Verifying ID.
Please let me take this truck.
Weapons detected.
Scissor lift, I can take that.
Oh, that'd be great.
All clear. Welcome.
Probably really did.
Porter Bridges.
One of my favorite videos on the... Yeah, it's got the block off tires. One of my favorite videos on the internet is the drunk guy on the... riding down the side of the road. Cop tries to pull.
And then he starts going up.
Yeah.
All clear. Welcome.
Every time I watch it, it makes...
Wait, hang on.
Yo.
Can't she? Yeah, Fragile could just get me over there.
Yeah.
I don't have anything really carrying that isn't too hard to replace.
Guns.
I'll just come back. I gotta come back here anyways. Get him out of the locker.
Your private locker followed you, that'd be...
But no. Oh, I got blood on my collar.
You got shot.
Very lethal way. Blood trans. Didn't get too. I was
You
gonna say
are covered in blood.
I'll deal with it later because I gotta go back through that region anyways.
Good morning, Sam.
Part of me just wants to see
Jesus
how.
Christ.
Part of me wants to see just how dirty Can Norman get.
Wonder if you get more grenades the dirtier you are.
Oh, I didn't mean to leave, but I didn't see your umbrella anywhere. At least we get another BB cutscene. Wait a minute. I can just keep going up and down the elevator.
I don't think you get cutscenes every time.
Oh, I've got a present for you, Lisa. Cliff, you shouldn't have. What could it be? What could it be? Oh, look,
Cliff.
it's a beanie. Lovely.
I don't think he's taking it all too well.
Oh, what about you, little one?
Please tell me BB gets a beanie.
Would
I-
you like me to open it?
I would so wear one of.
Oh, what do we have here? What do we have here? A spaceman.
Those are cool too.
Gotta give my buddy his...
It looked like a pop Funko.
That was too cool to be a Funko.
Won't be needing this anymore. I'm done fighting. You're all that matters to me now, so I'm gonna stay right here with you. My friend will know what to do with this one. Well, Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
Is this how Kojima grew up?
I want to hear the dub version of dub
Is there a Japanese dub?
of this game. I don't know.
I don't think
imagine
there.
so.
I don't think there is. I think with games like this, they just put subtitles because they know we're buying it. We're the bigger market. Whenever I hear about like Japanese series and how much they sell, it's like, oh yeah, it sold like 89,000 copies on release date in Japan. I'm like, we're a way bigger market.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
I'm
we're
pretty
also bigger population.
yeah, because we have a birth rate
Not in the negatives.
that is not in the negatives.
Never changed Japan.
Please do. Actually, no. Imagine like fast forwarding a couple hundred years. You go over there and like, this is everybody.
They all just died.
They all just died off. That's when the weeb stepped in. Like, go to Japan. It has all the cool Japanese things. It's just everyone speaks English now.
Or really poor Japanese.
Oh, konnichiwa. What you mean, konnichi? Oh. Thank you for the fragile jump. Okay. Where is she?
Where do you need to go?
Not capital, not. Remember? It was near South Knot City, remember?
No.
Wasn't it not? Remember it was like you went to South Knot City and then you went back away from it?
Evan, I don't even remember where you need to go.
Remember the lady that said no was her twin sister, so we gotta go see her again so
You
they
gotta go
can
see Mama?
I gotta go see Mama.
Okay. Mama.
Shut up. Like that's a good song, but it's not my favorite.
Favorite Queen.
What's your favorite Queen song?
Right now it's probably it.
I used to really like Flash, but then I think recently Killer Queen's become my favorite one.
Killer Queen's great.
Who Monster actually thinks drinks their drink. Blood-soaked Norman Reedus.
I mean,
Delivery man. Yes.
just smash that fucking thing.
I think he like did this and it launched into his mouth.
Oh, okay.
Still cool. Now let me sit up so I can take a look. Won't let me. I thought it like did something. Oh, I can make him wink. Hit the middle button. Maybe it's in the term. Nail. This is it. Dude, I could have. Wait, the junk dealer.
Sucks.
No one pissing and moaning over every tiny thing. Where does this girl get off being so fucking fussy? I swear I can't do it. Just seen the fight we had the other night. I tell you, it's true what they say. Familiarity breeds fuck that guy. I'm the one that
I'm
had
okay with
I'm the
that
one that
guy
had to
now.
carry her.
I'm okay with that guy now. I mean, he was kind of an asshole at first, but he's pretty much okay with me.
Oh, you know what this means? I could probably just bring up my. Oh, they have other songs. Makes sense because Kojima throw in other.
Top virus.
Let's see if I can listen to that whenever I go out on a thing. I think she's at South, not because remember the nuke went off.
Yeah, she's somewhere there.
All right, fragile to jump there.
Walking.
Been a while, Sam.
Been a
It's
week.
good to see you. Remember how to do this? You need to close your eyes and picture your destination.
I'm thinking of Shazam. Ever watch Shazam?
I did. I didn't love it.
Enjoyed it. Reminded me, like, I wouldn't say early superhero movies because at that point they were like, we got to be as dark as possible to appeal to adults. Have Daredevil open up with him bleeding out on top of a church. Calm down. Reminded me of like the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies. They were having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, I get that. I don't know. I think it was the acting. The acting just didn't grab me.
I'm okay. That doesn't hit me as much because you haven't seen a lot of MCU movies. I am fine with. I'm like, okay, cool. Because if then you had followed it by saying, now Marvel movies, on the other hand, I would have said, shut the fuck up.
I mean, Robert Downey Jr. acting all grabbed me.
Well, no shit. He was perfect for the role. I'm not saying that.
For like almost all of my.
Or just.
My mom also had a huge crush on him.
That was my introduction. Robert Downey Jr. Then I saw a little bit of Sherlock Holmes. Then I watched.
I didn't think his Sherlock Holmes was that bad.
No, I liked it. Plus, they played the Dublineers in it. In the.
Hit on you?
No, I'm just going south of here. North, technically.
Longer on power grid.
Oh, apparently after I got done reading the Uzumaki or whatever, I decided to Google it like all things, and they're like, oh yeah, Adult Swim's working with like Crunchyroll and shit, and they're gonna make an Uzumaki. They're gonna air it on Adult Swim before they air it in Japan.
Huh.
I'm like, huh.
Interesting.
They say it's gonna be entirely in black and white. I'm like, oh, thank.
I don't think I've ever seen a black and white anime.
After like, for some reason, like a couple of the panels were colored. Like every like 4 chapters, the first 3 panels covered. I'm like, this does.
Yeah, I definitely think his art style is definitely one that benefits black and white.
I'm reading another one right.
Oh yeah?
Not as good as Uzumaki, but I wouldn't say it's more episodic. But it's about this girl who, like, every time she gets like killed or something, she like comes back. Like, all the guys fall over for her and shit, but she usually uses them to do fucked up shit.
Hmm.
It's pretty interesting.
I can't. It's so jarring to me every single time I watch you do.
Could it be just the fact that he's hovering?
No, it's because his arm falls. Because arm doesn't have a smooth, at least like frame where it like goes down. His arm is up and then.
Yeah. Ah, there it is. Okay. Should probably go back up that.
Probably.
I don't remember. Where did I place the zipline? Was it this one?
Think so?
Yes, I did. Nobody's liking my shit. Well, then again, to be fair, I don't think a lot of people are picking this game up anymore.
Yeah, I don't think if I didn't buy it at launch, I would buy it.
I tried buying it at launch, but it was the first time I went to a GameStop and they said, yeah, all of our copies are sold out. I'm like, bro, really? It wasn't at launch. It was like maybe the first week into it. I was like, damn.
I can't imagine myself for buying this past that first initial period. I mean, I enjoy watching it, but I don't think I'd have a good of a time actively.
I'll say one thing though. As far as $60, I'm definitely getting my time out of it.
Oh, I mean, I think that's Kojima games in general. Like, how many hours of cutscene?
9 to 11.
Metal Gear Solid 5, 9, 11?
Oh no, I'm talking about this game.
Yeah.
Probably noon. Thanks, Asia. Got a Snapchat back. Probably listening to that new Tame Impala album.
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal,
I dig it.
but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
They're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters.
What do I need those for?
I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right?
Are
When
we gonna
those
be-
cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom.
You're gonna
Void
beat the fuck out of BTs?
But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to
Does
cut
emo
BTs
Norman
core.
Reedus have to like?
So, I've added that function.
Doesn't the cufflink have
Cut the
like
core to the BT,
a blood
and it
thing in there?
returns to the
Yeah.
world of the dead.
Cause like, didn't you put her cufflink on you to take a blood sample?
Mm-hmm.
Win-win.
I think it just probably just tricks you. Just slides off.
Yeah.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can
Yeah,
get
but,
close
like,
enough without them
You see how it went
noticing,
over his wrist?
yes.
Mhm.
It's like his thumb wasn't even there.
Cord snipping, super handcuffs.
Right.
So they want you to sneak up on BTs.
I
Let's
could think
try
all
them
these
out.
lines Norm saying. It's just him hearing the ideas being pitched to him.
Cut the
Cord
cord
snipping
connecting us.
handcuff. Dan told you to shut up. I said Dan told you to shut up. I don't know. He
Sound is
posted it. I don't know how long
Make sure
ago.
she got plenty of milk.
Check the other. Dan, don't be mean to me. I'm gonna cry.
Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost.
So BT abortion.
Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie.
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term.
We're getting some near real-time playback, which is awesome.
But then
Okay, I just
there was the
thought
attack,
we are in relation to the game.
and
I'll turn the game up just a tad
my
bit.
bond was severed. I wanted to tell her, But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it. Goodbye. All right, Sam. Take me home to Lochna.
Another carry mission. That's some weird visual.
Yeah. Did I ever show you my Yakuza thing?
Sam, would you set me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the
Talk
room.
about like just a weird
I'll be fine. Someone wish I
additional
could see out the
thing for a
back.
collection. It's like you got the regular game,
Right?
3, 4, and 5.
The warmth
Like
of
3 and
light,
4 are on one disc, but
Touch
5
the
is
wind.
its own. So you know what they
Right.
decided?
the sense
So they
of the
said,
world.
how about we just give you the original PS3 case for 5 with nothing in it? And I'm like, oh,
That's kind
I guess.
Lucky you.
Weird.
Two of you are still connected.
It did come with a sticker though. I put it on the PS2 because it was a
Okay,
black
Sam.
sticker.
Let's go.
Yep. I want to take you and Dana Cracker Barrel.
that, please.
Of course.
Like, even if it's one of us carrying you, I want that.
I don't like being restrained. Sorry, it's from childhood. I just don't like being restrained. God damn it. Him again.
Special surprise prepped and everything. But it looks to me like your hands are full. It's no biggie.
Oh, he's.
We can always tweak the rules a bit.
Yeah, you remember? You don't remember that?
I do. About that.
You ready, Sam?
Like this guy. He's.
Coming.
I like my sunglasses.
What the?
Why you gotta throw them at me when I don't have my guns?
He looks hungry. All you gotta do to make it out alive is not get eaten. Sound like fun? Of
No.
course it does.
Is he gonna follow me all the way up there?
God, I hope so.
Don't fail me now, vagina mouth thing. Or it looks more like a
Run, Sam.
like an
run.
anus.
Yeah. Run, Sam.
I don't know why I'm getting some Studio Ghibli vibes from.
Princess Mononoke.
What?
Yeah, it teleported, remember? It's Princess Mononoke. You remember the infection in that movie?
To be honest, I never finished that movie because they showed it in class.
That's like the one of the first big scenes in the movie is the boar that comes out of the jungle attacking the village.
And then they had to like, wasn't there like something on it they had to get rid of?
It's like covered in like black gooey worm things. Make it away.
Super jumps.
Wasn't very cool.
This game is not. This game.
Is not tailored to the magic legs.
I play by my own rules.
So does Troy Baker. I wish you would have did that. I wish you would have kept going.
No, I'm not. I don't need to cut another BT's umbilical cord. Wouldn't that be something? It's like, yeah, you accidentally killed her, so now they can never go on the grid. Oh, man. Sucks.
You just have to move on with the game.
Now you gotta go across this. BB gave me 2 likes because he's got 2 thumbs. Hell yeah.
Evan, I would give you a thumbs up. Or into the...
Go buy a PS4 right now. I'm glad Dan bought that because I was getting really sick of that fire hazard right there.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Cool. Damn it, I gotta walk her ass over there. I can't just have... Wait, can?
You should be able to get into a truck.
No, I was thinking of Fragile. What if we just all hold hands?
You can't fragile jump with her. I don't think the game would allow that. But I'm sure you can drive her ass over there. I'm gonna eat a Pop-Tart.
Good idea. How dirty the...
Oh, I love that. That was awesome.
Like how my hair's not tied up like normal. I think if you put the hat on and take it off, his hair just gets all messy. I like it. I like Big Lebowski, Norman Reedus.
That regular Norman Reedus.
Yeah, but he's got the sunglasses on. I don't know why I'm going this way.
Like the dude version of Norman Reedus.
Love the dude bro version. He's a man of action, not words. The only reason why Norman Reedus doesn't talk much is because he just has absolutely no idea what's going on.
To be fair, he is in a Hideo Kojima game.
I like to think this is just the actual Norman Reedus having a game. Just
He went out drinking with Hideo Kojima one night.
and then he woke up and it's like, yeah, Norman, you delivery man now.
Good job, Evan.
I'm getting carjacked. Wait, where is she?
Magically on your back now.
You fool. We faced each other. Hey, they're just carrying me closer to where I need to go. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
Delicious.
Dude, I love the super jump.
I can tell.
Like the greatest invention. Life will be worth living once the double jump I landed on her. She doesn't give a shit.
Now. She's like, whatever.
Like, whatever.
I saw this coming.
I never should have given him those legs, is what she's thinking. No, I'm trying to escape
I thought you got those legs from the junk dealer.
Yeah, but she, like, leveled them up. Double jump to the max. Goodbye.
Oh.
Oh. Look at the little star she had.
I do. I noticed that when I first picked her up. I thought
Look
it
what
was
she
cool.
has. She has a little pinwheel.
No, that's your pinwheel.
Nice.
I really like the actress that plays Mama, but every time it zooms in on her face, I can't help but think she has really...
I noticed that like as soon as she started talking.
Glad I'm not the only one. You're not gonna make it very far on that.
I just don't have to talk, not talk, run into. So I'm probably gonna get like 20.
Hey, somebody's building a code.
Nice. Fragile, I'm just saying you'd be a better taxi.
You there, Sam?
Fragile taxi.
The hospital
Fragile
I was
Express.
staying at was crushed by a bridge. Still have nightmares about it.
Okay.
I was there for that story, remember?
Cracked before it all came tumbling down.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
I've been scared to death of bridges.
What did I just say?
Something about being a speed.
And
Norman doesn't get it. He's like,
I know
good
how
job.
that must sound considering our employer.
Tell you. Bro,
I'm scared of the dark, too.
okay.
Don't
Like
sleep
how she's
anymore.
just
She's just
pouring
okay
her soul out.
while reminding me of the caterpillar from A Bug's Life. Oh, no, my baby.
Scanning bridges.
Hey, look, it's another truck.
Verifying ID.
I think I'll just stick with this.
Weapons will remain locked until the weapons restrictions lifted.
You'd be better at driving those. There's a lot of packages on me.
Ant samples.
You completely just ran something over and
It says
fucked it.
ant samples. I just killed ants.
Got it.
If I keep at it, Mom, I'm gonna destroy it. It's gonna make me jump. Man, that'd be what if I got like swept down a river with her on my back?
Don't you lie on your you lie on your back when you're down the river?
Like an otter. This game. I think if I go that way, I could cross that bridge, maybe? I think. Is that mine?
Yeah, I think so.
Nope, that is not mine.
Wonder if anyone's watching.
What an idiot. He didn't even know how to drive. Even I can get through these parts.
Evan, how many times have you gotten stuck in this game?
Enough to brag of.
Enough that it makes you want to increase your street cred?
There are no streets in this game.
Yeah, there is.
You've got to make them.
Didn't you knock the fuck out of all these mules, though?
Not these guys.
That's okay, run them all over.
I think you can actually kill them.
Who did that one?
Wait, no, he was already knocked out.
Yeah, and then you ran him over a bunch.
Road.
Ran him, nailed it. You ran him over like 4 times.
That I did.
I'm like, Evan, watch out for that guy. You're gonna kill him.
Kills. What? That's bullshit. Evan told me he was there. I didn't even see. He blended in with the road,
He
Austin.
didn't even at all. It was the giant spinny orange thing above his head that was showing he was knocked out.
Like, what? I thought that was like a light. Oh,
Nailed it.
Strong, Sam.
you stay strong.
What a sweet. Your poor bike is fucked.
Not mine.
It was.
It's not mine anymore.
How many vehicles have you ruined?
At least 6. At least there's a center over here.
Right.
Poor woman. Thought a BT abortion was the worst thing to happen to you today.
She knew what wish she was in. It was the poor chiral artist's daughter that had no idea what the fuck she was getting into.
Talking to me, I'm like, this poor lady.
You were just like, I don't give a fuck
What
about what
flavor
she's
is
trying
that?
to say.
Flavor's that? Berry?
Strawberry.
Oh. Might toast it. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna toast it. I want it toasted. Still have wild berry if you those.
Water.
I smell the peach. I like peaches, so it
See, I
doesn't.
smell the pear.
Oh, I smell it. And glowing down in the crater.
Go into the crater.
Hail. Hey there, Sam. Everyone's got something they're good at, right? Well, I'm no exception. Ever since I realized I was stranded here on this desert island of a continent, I've been keeping my eyes fixed on the blah 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 blah. Eagle Eye Charles.
That ain't
Something
nearby.
small and glowing down in the crater where Middle Knot City used to be.
Okay.
We'll admit that is something kind of like on your own. Oh, hey, look.
Truck.
I just throw her in the back. I tie her to the hood like a deer. Oh, she's in the passenger.
Just chilling.
Listen to music. No.
Only if it's low roar.
You have low roar.
I want to imagine that Sam found the low roar CD.
I like when Luke found that Dio CD when he was out in the desert. Now he just go. But to be fair, Dio was good. For the most part. I like Rainbow in the Dark and Holy Diver.
Holy dive.
I listened to the entire Holy Diver album. It was
Pretty good album.
I also love the cover of it. That priest is drowning in that weird deep. Holy diver, too long in the night.
You know, Dio was the first person.
I've been meaning
This
to.
thing. That first.
Oh, cool. Apparently, it's got a double meaning to it. Something about protection from something. I'm like, that's cool.
No idea, but everybody does this.
I like putting it.
This is like.
Gay. What was I doing? Oh, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure we were on this side.
Okay. Like, BT showed up, I'm like, oh no. Nothing worse can happen. I heard my Pop-Tart shoot out of the toaster, and I was like, what can't you drive?
Apparently. For chow.
For chew. Wait, no! Wrong button. That poor woman.
I like how she just teleports into the passenger seat.
I like how she teleports onto my back. What's that? Is that where, like, dipshit jumped out?
In
Alright.
my head, you just failed on the vehicle and she was sitting in there like, what the fuck?
Oh no, connection. Oh wait, we reconnected. Oh, no,
Yes.
no.
Yes.
Wait, hang on. That way station. Maybe I can make it down here. Yeah, I tried listening to Foo Fighters.
I love Foo Fighters.
It wasn't really my cup of. Like I didn't want to be like judgmental. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna listen to like 5 songs, because you know, not every band has. Not every song is gonna be a great song.
I like Born to Fly is my favorite, or one of my favorites.
Guess I'll play it.
That one?
I don't know.
Born to Fly, and then probably their easiest song to listen.
No, not Sarah Evans. I don't care about Sarah Evans. I want Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters. I think this was it. Yeah, I think I listened to this one.
I really like this one. Everlong's a good one. My Hero's good. Foo Fighters got their name because Dave Grohl was the drummer for Nirvana. In case you didn't, the guy singing this was the drummer for Nirvana. And after Kurt Cobain committed suicide,
Courtney Love shot him. I don't know.
fair enough. After that incident happened, he was actively scared of music. But he had all these songs that he'd been writing on and off, and he's like, I just have to make an album. He's like, I'll just release it under Foo Fighters. And he's actually said in like an interview somewhere that he kind of regrets picking that name because he didn't think it would catch on. And
That's the greatest name I've ever heard.
well, it came from World War II. World War II fighter pilots would see like orbs and stuff, and they called orbs Foo Fighters.
Awesome.
Yeah. So he named his band after possibly aliens.
Even better. I mean, like, yeah, their music's easy to listen to. It's just, it doesn't grab me. But like, if it's on, I'd be like, eh, it's Foo Fighters.
Well, I also really like Dave Grohl. He's like a cool guy too. Like one of the super cool guys in rock.
I bet if Adam Driver dropped an album, I'd listen to it.
Yeah. Well, like, they did an interview with him and Anderson Cooper, and Anderson Cooper went to his house for this interview. It was this giant mansion. Like, hey, do you want to stay for dinner? We're having all this seafood that my wife was making. He treated Anderson Cooper to a giant ass dinner. But before that, he was like walking through his house, and he's like, "This is where my daughter plays." And then like the adjoining room is like a little studio. And he's like, "Sometimes when I'm practicing drums or writing songs, my daughter will tell me to keep it kind of."
Awesome.
Like, Daddy, you're being too loud.
I will say the Foo Fighters is making this shootout pretty chill.
Yeah.
I like
They have some pretty killer songs.
I like to think Norman's listening to Foo Fighters while this is happening.
Avoid close quarters with combat if the enemy is using a shotgun.
Well, I'm not gonna know that until I
Really?
get really close.
Yeah, you're like,
Who
what
is that?
gun does he?
Well,
Get blasted in the face with a shotgun. Batteries on them.
there's a battery charger nearby.
If not, just ditch it.
Yeah.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
No.
No. I don't care. Views don't matter to me because it's like I was gonna play the game regardless. Only now there's an archive of me fucking up on the internet.
Then getting. Sonic Highways by them is a really interesting. Whether it's a good album or not, I don't know. But they went and listened to 8 like famous musicians
Yeah.
across the country. They had like some Chicago blues. They went to New Orleans and talked to a big artist down in New Orleans. They wrote music that was inspired by these artists' music, but also wrote lyrics that were
Heads up,
inspired
Sam.
by.
Looks like you've tripped an intrusion sensor.
Good job,
To be clear,
Sam.
these sensors react to you, not to your cargo. Be careful. Trouble may be on the way.
Better dip.
Guess who's hiding under a bridge?
Scared of brick.
Scared of the dark. Oh, I get. Thank you.
No, she legitimately said she was scared of bridges. And then she was like, kind of ironic considering who I work for, huh?
I think I like tapped out at that point.
Not where you fuck out of that guy earlier. Hey, there he is.
Thanks for helping your buddies out. He's like, no, he got Jim. I always hated Jim. Leave him.
Hey, my bottles of ink shipped.
Of what?
I spent $60 on it.
Oh, ink. I thought you said of something else, and it was a word I'd never heard of. Like a what?
Wink?
Vent or Vin? I'm like, what the hell is that?
Oh no, I spent $69 on bottles of ink yesterday. Yo, that ultra jump is fucking broken.
You shut your poor mouth.
Okay.
This is how Norman Reedus picks up chick.
He literally carries them. Hey, one of my YouTubers put out a new video.
Oh, is it the lock breaking guy?
No. Puts out a video daily. No, this is a guy called A Dose of Buckley.
Okay.
Pretty good. He does satire, commentary on stuff. But he's Canada, so it's very interesting to hear a very angry Canadian.
I don't know too many Canadians. Friends with one of the angriest Canadians.
Well, he went on hiatus for a really long time. And he got tired of people asking him to make videos, and he's like, fine, if you guys want, I'll make a Patreon. And his Patreon got pretty popular.
I guess that's nice. I made one. I just never advertised it when I realized I don't need it. How about I just make shirts? These people are actually getting something out of it.
Well, ideally, a Patreon should give you something.
Yeah, but then I realized most people who watch my channel are not subscribed to me, so it's like, it's kind of pointless. Plus,
I don't think I would have a Patreon if I ever started streaming or doing something.
I think you should only have the only time you should ever have a Patreon is whenever whatever you do requires money you cannot pay for on your own.
Right.
Or if YouTube just fucks you in the ass and doesn't let you make any money off of it.
Well, I think personally a Patreon should come with benefits. Like, it shouldn't be just like, oh, look. You can watch my videos a day early. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Like, I do like some of the Patreons that have really good tier bonuses. Like, one of the, there's a YouTube channel that I'm Patreon to called WebDM. They have a whole, like, podcast that comes out weekly. Patreon.
I follow this guy named Puppet Combo, and he just makes games. The only way you can get him is on his Patreon.
Kind of neat.
Yeah, I did videos on them last October, and one of them made me just fucking scream my. Not because it was scary. I mean, it was. But it's because I had my headphones up so loud.
Is that the Shrek video?
No. I was actually able to, like, appeal that video because it got hit with not suitable for most advertisers. I'm like, why though? I guess they changed their rules to where used to be you had to make 1,000 views within a 2-week period in order to appeal it. I guess they changed that. Love this song. No, it's not Foo Fighters.
Pearl Jam?
I guess. I just like this song. I don't ever say I like this artist, I just say I like this song. Because usually it means people go, oh, Evan loves them. I'll just start playing this. It's like, no, I just like the one song.
They have a really interesting song called Jeremy. About a boy who committed suicide last week. What?
Sorry. I was thinking, oh, Jerry.
Like back before school shootings were the thing to do, he committed suicide in front of the classroom. Like his father's 38 revolver. Well, some of the teachers called him up to answer a math question, board,
Uh-huh.
and as soon as he got up there, he just pulled out the 38 and shot himself in the face.
Pretty metal.
I'd call that metal. Can you imagine being that teacher? Like, my immediate thought would have been, oh my god, I just made this student commit suicide. Part of me hopes you get up to wait.
I just gotta clear that.
Nice job. You dropped her! She's just like, look, fuck this asshole,
God damn it.
cocksucker. Killed it, Evan. That was literally exactly what I wanted you to do, and I don't think you did it because of that.
I didn't! Just stand up, Norman Reedus. Stand up, goddammit!
Do you know where the fuck she is? He's like, bullshit, and she's probably like, I fucking hate you.
Go that way! God damn it! Fuck! God, son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! No, she's ahead of me now.
Evan, you were like, I just gotta clear this, and I'm like,
He's not gonna.
I'm gonna fail that.
Oh hey, a bridge we can cross.
Oh, Evan.
What? Look, lady! I'm sorry.
Sam! Help!
I'm trying and it's leading us towards the terrorists! No! Lady, pick a lane!
Pick a lane.
Okay. Gotta stand still.
Just wait for her. Why don't you get to the bank there?
Drink a Monster Energy to get my thing up.
This game brought to you by Monster Energy.
Because that's what I was doing earlier while you were talking. I was just standing in the middle of the river. I went, and my energy just surged up. I'm like, alright. That's why I was climbing those rocks. Fucking hate you, Sam.
Damn you, dick.
And look, a zipline.
Hey, ain't that convenient? And your legs are dead, too. It'd be so funny. Tumble off the bridge right into the river.
And that's not cool. They have a BT as their thing.
Why would you do that?
Trying to like the bridge.
Those terrorists are probably like,
What? What did he just say? There, I gave it a like. He just said today's a good day. It actually sounded pretty positive when he said that. It was like, you know how Norman Reedus has two phones? Yes. But then he has the other one, kind of like this. I'll call it his Boondock Saints phone. Like the Boondock Saints phone. I always keep forgetting that that was Norman Reedus in Boondock Saints. She looks like.
can you imagine how terrifying that would be for her?
Want to know something?
What?
He invented the damn thing.
Yeah, but still, like, she's just dangling on your back.
Well, to be fair, it's probably not the scariest experience she's had so far.
She got swept down a river twice.
You sure you want me to keep at it?
Norman?
We're gonna have a talk later. My sister are gonna double team. Not in a fun way. They're
You know
not
what-
even gonna hit him. They're just gonna be like, touch. And he's just gonna scream. High pitched Norman Reedus voice that doesn't exist. But I just made it up in my head. That's hilarious.
Evan, I swear to God.
I don't dig this song. Boy, that's Foo Fighters.
Yeah, I like that one. I
Okay,
like this
then
one.
I'll keep it.
You can turn it off if you don't like it.
No, I was
song a
just
lot.
like, it wasn't grabbing me like that. The reason that one Pearl Jam song grabbed me is because of just how he's talking. Like, I don't care what he's saying, it's just, it's grabbing my attention. Because of how it sounds.
That's the song that everybody makes fun of when they make fun of Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam.
Fine, then we'll find new ways to make fun of it. Betty's a horrible kisser.
He plays the ukulele.
Metal is.
Yeah, I know.
Damn it, now I
He's
can't
got-
make fun of him.
He's got an entire album called, what's it called? I think it's just called Ukulele Songs or something like that. And it's just him singing and playing a ukulele at the same time.
That's great.
It's amazing. It's a really good album.
I no longer want to make fun of this.
He's also really, I also like Pearl Jam a lot. Like, there's one point in the 90s when they sued Ticketmaster because Ticketmaster was being assholes about their concert tickets. This Ticketmaster is assholes about every concert ticket. You hear that, Ticketmaster? I fucking hate you.
Yeah. Good thing I didn't buy tickets to go see Volbeat with Dan. He bought them for me.
Fucking hate Ticketmaster. Gatekeep. Not spread the good parts of live music. The only thing worse than Ticketmaster is fucking scalpers.
That's it! Thank you. People who sell Nintendo shit $100 more are the scalpers of eBay.
Yo, I fucking hate scalpers in general.
Those dipshits that buy up all the Nintendo products. It's like, I bought like 5 special Legend of Zelda DS's. You can have them for like $400 a piece. Like, I'm gonna buy it just so I can get your address and go over and kick the shit out of you.
Yeah, fucking scalpers.
Hey, Sam. Do you remember your own birth?
Why, yes, I have vivid memories of coming out of my mother's womb covered in blood and screaming. Why do you ask? She's taking... Oh, I thought that was her. I was like, she's taking quite a bit of damage. Did you just abandon her?
I don't need to talk about this.
I was like, what the fuck did you just do, Evan?
Hey, Sam, do you remember your own birth? What kind of question is that?
That's a very mama question, let's be honest.
I don't know Mama enough. All I know is that a building fell on her.
God damn it!
Do you remember what happened last time? You asked me this question, Mama?
Over the mic.
No, now that I think about it,
I
didn't come down
just
through
wait.
the snow.
The fuck is she saying?
Heartbeat.
Oh, I thought that was Foo Fighters. I was about to say I love the song.
Lochner's. They were conjoined twins.
Your brother.
One and the same before we were born.
Her sister.
But then they tried to separate us with surgery. The operation was successful. We were still one.
Why are you so fucked up as a person?
Knew each other's thoughts without saying a word. My joy,
No wonder Norman Reedus is the way he is. This is the people he knows.
your pain,
This is the people he has to fucking hang out with for hours on end as he carries them across the goddamn mountains.
too great.
Getting shot at, going tumbling down a river.
Some might call it the kind of telepathy.
I'd like Norman Reedus.
Of course, this is like every like couple hours. I forget this is a Kojima game, and then something like
Just for us.
her fucking talking reminds me this is a Kojima game.
Our own private chiral network. You might say.
Just stop. I'm just gonna get to where her
The
sister's
Cupids.
at. I'm gonna just drop
They
her on the
want
floor and
what
just leave.
everyone share what Lochner and I had. I saw it all laid out before me after I signed up for Bridges.
I know how you could have made this game to where everybody hates
A
it.
network that could unite everyone.
Sam can't do Cupid stuff and has to carry somebody on his back that can.
But to make us whole. It wouldn't be about bringing people into line. It would be about bringing them into the fold, where they would share.
This is by
their
Soundgarden.
life. I knew it could change the world.
Their singer actually committed suicide a couple years
We
back.
finalized the Cupid
Not a
design.
couple years, probably like 2014.
But after the attack and the birth, everything changed. For the first time in my life,
Yeah.
Lochner wasn't there. But I know her anymore. I can feel her again.
It'd be funny if Norman just broke his silence and said, you know, you're kind of moody.
Thank you.
I just wanted to be like, can you shut the fuck up?
I feel whole again.
Was it when you went down the river? Is that when you started to feel whole again? He's like, you know, maybe life's not so bad now that I'm about to die.
I'm sorry, Lochner.
That'd be funny. Lochner wants to go hang out with Mama, so I gotta carry both of them back to where Mama's at. Like, I fucking hate that so much. Dun.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
It's literally things like that that remind me that I don't know if Kojima is fully human.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Like what?
Like that entire conversation.
I was actually able to just tune most of it out.
Departure. All clear.
I think that's how I would survive in this world. This would just be playing in my head all the time. Like, why does he keep doing all this shit? It's like,
All clear.
Sam
Sam Porter Bridges.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. I hope you put her on the conveyor belt.
Please put her on the converter belt.
Yo. You okay? What the fuck? He was fine 30 goddamn seconds ago.
Going in. No.
Maybe cutting that BT took a lot of her energy.
I'm so fucking confused.
I don't care.
Sorry.
That conversation we had really took the energy out of her.
I love you so much. I love you so much. It's good to hear your voice again. I shouldn't have kept you in the dark. Tried to save
So
her.
in the dark.
I couldn't. You don't have to say it anymore.
I can hear you. It's inside of my.
Look,
And there's Norman.
Just him there like,
but you can save our world. Only you.
Wait, you haven't seen.
I love you. You hear me? Forever. And always. Now, make the world whole. Okay? Just like you make me.
she just fucking died? What the fuck?
I didn't realize this was a suicide mission.
She was literally fine and talking to you. Was it because you severed the cord with the BT? Was that what was keeping her alive?
The river. I did this.
Hey, nice. She has 69% of her condition.
So I didn't kill her. I just helped her get there quicker.
What the I'm so fucking confused.
I didn't get any music. Mama has an album.
I bet it's really fucking shitty.
With BT on backup vocals.
All that
God
she-
damn it, now I gotta go cremate her.
I had no idea. I thought she'd severed our bond on purpose.
Why did you have to have messed up teeth
She
too?
stole our child and ran. I fixed your Cupid like she asked. The limiter should be functioning properly now. There is one thing. Before I sat down to work, I took a long, hard look at the code. I'm pretty sure someone's tweaked it. Either that or my memory's going to pieces.
Someone rewrote your code?
Rewrote might be overstating it. Let's just say it wasn't the latest version I released. And yet, because of it,
I played Doom on it?
I was finally reunited with Malingen. Could be we found our culprit already. She died beneath the rubble, with our child still inside her.
Oh.
Her caw passed over to the other side, but her haw remained, bound to our dead daughter. She knew all of this, of course. That's why she kept one cuff loose. Didn't
I've seen
want anyone
JoJo
seeing
Part
her
5.
face.
This makes...
Shame she couldn't use her favorite invention. She did all that to keep me and our daughter safe.
Hey, at least she won't be talking when you carry her body to the incinerator.
Damn. Your head now. We are one.
Isn't this great, Sam? I can talk to you whenever I want.
That's when the voice of Patrick Stewart comes on. Hello, Sam. It's me, Phoebe. How are you doing? I really liked that swim in the river earlier. Sam, I've been going through your memories. Seeing a lot of creatures that don't exist anymore. Quite fond of squirrels.
Yay, new strand established.
I don't like that one triangle. Like, we could have just kept... Not everybody needs to be on the use.
Why is everything not city? Is there a reason for that?
I don't even know. I don't even care anymore.
I hope they make you carry her dead.
They're gonna make me carry her dead.
Sis? I can hear you. We're whole again.
Jesus
We're
Christ.
one. Like before in the womb, remember? Malingen. Lochna.
Her eyes always different colors.
I have no. Maybe one of those colors was.
Oh, hey, Die Hard Man. Die Hard Man. Fucking.
Thanks to you, Edge Knot City is finally within reach. And you, Lochna. Your work will help ensure that the Chiron network remains online. Together, we might just make it all the way west.
I really feel like Die Hard Man is a bad guy.
Now then, Sam, there's something else you ought to know. We've been studying the data from when you claim you encountered those soldiers. We had audio, which doesn't paint a complete picture on its own, but the languages, the names, and terms we picked out, the munitions we could identify, everything seems to indicate that you were on a battlefield over 100 years ago. World War I, to be precise. It wasn't a dream. Wasn't a hallucination.
Time travel.
Maybe you were spirited away to another dimension or something. And given the time discrepancies, maybe you were sent to a beach. Can't say anything for certain. That said, I've never heard of a beach turned into a battlefield. But beaches are shaped by the will of the people who inhabit them. Perhaps Hartman can offer a more rational explanation.
Just want the
Beaches are
dead
his
man more.
specialty. Unfortunately, he's still outside the chiral network. Anyway, get some rest. No use dwelling on questions we can't answer yet.
Family is weird.
I'm so confused.
Same. I just want to see. Why can't I carry dead man on my back?
I don't really like Dead Man.
I only like him because he's Guillermo Del Torro. Like how Del Toro talks.
Hey, speaking of Del Toro, did you watch that Scary Stories to Tell?
I wanna. Like, I don't care if it's a good movie or not. I just want to see what kind of stuff Del Toro's been making up now, because he always makes cool looking stuff.
People think it's a bad movie.
I heard Jack saw it and he wasn't a fan of it. It's been a while.
Wasn't a fan.
I guess mail received from the cosplayer. Be sure to use your otter hood.
Art. I watched it. I liked it.
I shall give it a watch.
I didn't like love it, but there was some really good, like really gross body horror.
Awesome. Be sure to use your otter hood. Okay, hang on. When I was younger, I was something of a professional host. I travel all over the country and speak at events, meet interesting people, and so on. My own little way, I was helping to bring America together too. Really believe that. Sure, I was scared of BTs, but I had lots of Porter friends, so we used to travel together from city to city. They called me the Wonder. Remember the first time I was asked to take part in a cosplay event? I didn't really understand the concept at first, but that event opened my eyes. It showed me how wonderful cosplay could be. Most people are skeptical, but it's something you can't understand unless you experience it yourself. Total transformation into someone else. I was an instant started running my own cosplay events, trying to get everyone to see how amazing. It was at one of these events that I met my girl. Her costumes were incredible. Whole other level. Not just her technique. Spirit, her transcendent higher plane. Anyway, she's the one who made that other hood. Maybe you've already noticed, but putting that will pretty much turn you into otter. Be sure that's sure to be useful at some point, right? It was. I want to be sure her share a passion with the whole world. That's why I persuaded her to hook up the chiral network, going to use the next drop by. My people skills and her designs will get the whole country on the cosplay train before you.
Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
No, just the idea of me having to, like, go give fursuit. Oh.
I want that to be the game we're playing.
Man, did you get my Black Fox costume? Alright, what's up with DB?
He's gone!
Lou?
He has a name?
Ooh, looking for this?
Hey!
Y'all warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
No!
Yay! The whole chapter for Dead Man.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the
Stop
world
shaking
of
him.
living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, a baby's a tool, not a human being. Bridge, yes. Baby, no.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
What?
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning?
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do?
We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things. Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
Don't take my hat.
Dead man, it's gonna make you shower.
Dead man showers with his clothes on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just be like, Sam, what are you doing?
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret, on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
The
That's a
BBs
way-
were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face. I thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public
Like how you can
domain
see
from
spit
all
coming out of
across
his
the
mouth.
country,
I think that's the
I
water.
might be able to piece
face.
together a little more of the puzzle.
I think it's both.
Be careful, Sam. They're watching.
That scene was
Well,
crazy
Sam,
in the
you're a
weirdest
good sport.
ways.
I'll give you that.
I don't even like.
Still, it's a fun way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, alright?
Oh no, you'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
We have to carry a dead man.
Okay. BB, feel better.
I'm so
No, I won't even let me. Okay.
I don't even know what was up with that
He
last
just
scene.
gave me a wink.
That was weird. I wasn't expecting that.
But I'm glad it happened. Because at first I thought it'd be funny that Die Hard Man just... Not Die Hard Man, but Dead Man showers with his clothes on.
That man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west.
I figured.
Case in point, Emily's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its still mother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment.
Okay.
To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam.
Uh,
You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
okay. I mean, I guess the point of the game is to connect the UCA, but at the same time, this mission feels kind of meh. This chapter feels pretty meh. Feels pointless.
Hey Evan,
What?
the Wuhan and flu subreddit got quarantined.
Awesome.
Sam, you read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why
But I was
shouldn't we
done with
help
you too.
You helped us.
You're never done with
We're all
those two.
connected now.
You helped us. You have no idea what I did on the way over.
Thanks, Sam.
Guess she hasn't told you everything.
I can't believe that fucking asshole dropped me in a river.
Twice.
Fucking twice.
Like, as soon as he picked me up, he dropped me again. Not to mention, we were going up a mountain and then he jumped out of the vehicle. What is wrong with this guy? Really, he just finds vehicles and he just takes them. I'm telling you, Lochna, this guy's a freaking sociopath. Pretty sure at some point Lochna is just gonna be talking to Mama like, how do you work with this guy? Now what? Ain't cool, bro.
Run!
Ugh, come on. I mean, joke's on you guys. You're just getting me further up the mountain. Like, way further up.
Bitches.
I'm gonna have to kill him eventually.
Why is you having trouble?
Because I don't ever think to. Because I play pretty objectively for the most part. Haha! You fool. Size merely makes you weaker. No! Oh. Well, I guess there's always that. I find it funny that this goop actually makes it easier for me to like traverse mountains and shit.
Right as soon as you start falling.
You know what? Right. Top of the world. Will you go away? Do I have anything I can throw?
Piss on him. That theoretically would be help since it's a bodily fluid. What the fuck is going on?
Where is he? Damn it, Norman, why do you gotta be a have manners and zip it up?
You're fucking shit.
Look, man.
Did they design those suits for quick access?
Yeah.
Like it's just a single zipper. What I would do, like,
He doesn't like the mountains.
it's always like my bodily fluid, it can hurt them. Zip.
Starts going all primate and throwing stuff at him. At least that's what I like to think Norman Reedus do in drastic time. All for drastic. I'm totally playing this like it's Skyrim.
Your horse that can ascend a near vertical slope.
The thing. Oh, it's down there. You know, like, yeah, I'm gonna deal with it at some point, but it only makes me wonder. It's like, okay, what next? I'm not gonna lie though, that BT was a huge help in getting me over here. Like, they just always happen to just drag me way closer to where I was going.
It is pretty convenient in that way.
Gotta snap. Probably from Jack. Oh, it's from Trent. Oh, no. I like to wait to read the chat. Screw these people wanting to be loners. I don't care which HGTV advertised you. It ain't cool anymore. It's annoying. Damn it, Fragile. Of course this is one of your places. You can just warp in and out. Wait, no you can't, because Fragile can't carry shit when she warps. Deliver the high bounce spring. What?
Delivering cargo.
Oh, you made it.
That was faster than I thought it'd be.
I had a little help.
Looks alright to me.
What the fuck is a high though?
Probably like, it's like those moon shoes they advertised. Norman's just trying to place. It's not working. New delivery route. I invented a new delivery route. Like, how did this guy climb the mountain?
You're just like, fuck.
Deep down, those BTs just wanted to help. But their asshole boss lion won't let them help.
Is it true that a contractor let me access your schematics and so forth? I
guess.
share my research with everyone. Let them read it. Let them learn from it, like I learned from their work. Make me a part of the UCA.
Working. Any grunt.
They had him record 5 and they use them. Reminds me of this funny joke they made on The Simpsons. They had the voice of Itchy and Scratchy show up. He's like, I also did the voice of the Roadrunner. Meep. Isn't it? Meep meep. Yeah, they were being cheap. They only had me record it once, and they just played it twice. Remember when the Roadrunner was used as an advertisement for Time Warner Cable?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
Maybe, hopefully there's a zip line outside.
Very good. Very good. Guess we're in this together now, Sam.
I'm never gonna see you again.
I'd love to show you around the place, but it's a
I'm never going to see you again, because I'm never coming over here again.
I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good.
Is it though?
As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well.
I only did one.
There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst...
Dude, I didn't go that far away from him.
All that remains is to continue expanding the network.
I went down the street.
As chiral levels increase and make
The operation was successful. What did you really want with BB Dead Man? I'm gonna draw something on his face.
He got in the shower with BB.
Honestly. Fucking. He's just tapping on the glass like. Might as well. If we need anything to go back.
You have other things to
Bot
deliver?
deliverable? There's no way.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
There they go. How's he? Please tell me he has winter boots on.
That'd be funny if there was a pair of snowshoes on it.
Well, we're on the network now.
You'll be alright. I know you will.
Shut up.
Keep on keeping on.
I received a picture. I love that.
Wonder how much more of this game we have.
I don't want to find out either. I'd rather just be completely shocked like, wait, we're at...
We beat it?
Oh sure, when there's no one around you can't do it.
That's 3 liters of piss in his body, isn't it?
Soak and sigh.
Oh. I want to go to a hot springs. I've never been to a hot springs.
I'm down. Let's go to Japan. Got it, bro. Thanks. Just wash your dick.
Very tasteful camera.
Well, he's a guy, so. Found me. Pretty
I'm pretty
close.
sure that's 3 liters of piss in his body.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This is the first time I've actually heard a helicopter in a long. Question is now.
Oh no, it's only 0.3 liters. That makes more sense. I'm stupid. There's another unit between. Oh, it's Deci. Deci. Cool, that makes sense.
I really shouldn't be doing this.
You really shouldn't, but do it anyway.
Where's my otter hood?
You took it off.
Or she's very fond. Wait, hang on. What did they say about the hat? Uses stamina consumption when worn. I didn't know that.
Kinda neat.
Oh, it makes a little squeak noise. And it attaches. What's up, Raptor? That's not Dan, that's Austin.
This is Austin just hanging out.
What Black Boy Joy looks like.
Just felonate shit really fucking hard there.
I know, I don't have BB with me, so now I'm living life carefree. Even though all I had to do was go down to the store and buy some cigarettes and it got better.
My dad wanted to buy cigarettes once.
I did, but instead of buying cigarettes, he...
Okay, mine moved to Washington.
Daddy wouldn't come back, so I went to him. I probably should have just gone back up the other way.
Are those your speed legs or the all-terrain leg?
Speed legs. You know what? See if it'll put me at the hot spring. He says, "Sup, Austin."
What's up?
Like how weird he looks.
What's with the scar on his head?
I don't know. Near BT press where to cut its umbilical cord.
Neato.
It's sneak up on BTs. What?
Yeah, you were supposed to, remember?
I don't know. I'm not really playing this game the right way, Austin.
Yeah, I know. But it's okay.
I'm gonna go charge my legs, then I'm gonna go back up that way.
With your 0.3 liters of piss in your body.
I can get it out if you want. It's bugging you.
It was just pretty astounding when I thought it was a lot of urine.
That poor man.
His bladder is probably enlarged and swollen. Oh, it's okay. I think last time someone called me Austin or Dan too. So it doesn't really bother me that much. I'm used to it. Plus, Dan's cooler than me anyway. Does it restore your stamina?
I don't know, but I like that it's doesn't make
Melting the
yellow
snow. Oh, it doesn't make yellow snow?
Funny if it made green snow from all the monster.
That is legitimately melting the fuck out of that snow.
I feel bad for this man.
For why?
Like, you can tell he was in pain doing that. It's like that movie, those guys were selling energy drinks and shit, then it cut to like the urinals and they're pissing like green.
Oh god.
I forgot what movie that was.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Like how the BPs turned my backpack into like an army camo thing.
Hey, whoever built that. Safe house.
Wait,
There's a
can't you
private room in the safe house. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I think I could also warp. You can warp from safe houses to other places.
That's sweet.
But I want to keep this one package I have on me. I lost it. If I lost it, screw that.
You have a package on you. It's filled with baby toys. And
Yeah, that's what I was hoping I still had, because I think it goes to Mountain Nuts.
eat the fuck out of it. When you fell and ate shit.
My thing's already back up to 1 milliliter. Norman doesn't allow any pee in him.
Battery's dead.
I want to go that way.
It's super jarring to going from having good battery life to just dead battery on this. To re-equip your otter hood. What does the otter hood do?
Becoming a stronger swimmer as a result. May struggle to be taken seriously.
That's no downside.
The most serious person in the world.
Damn. Is that an otter?
Damn. Otter hat.
Oh, we lost a chest set.
Sorry.
That's a big ass chest set. Jesus Christ.
But just.
I'm so used to hearing BB crying at this point, it's weird not hearing it. Okay, round 7 left. What does that green line mean? Evan, why don't you stay still and hold your breath?
Get off me! Gotta deliver this chest set. No! No! Not the lion! Wait, no, I'm going that way. No! Fucking hate this lion now. Look, you don't have my goddamn guns. I kill this motherfucker.
I don't know why we haven't tried that yet.
Because I don't have any of my guns with me. Ow. I don't care.
The way it swims through that shit is gross.
Way just ever so slightly just gives me surfaces to stand on. Never gonna stop me from delivering these toys. No, I'm gonna kill that thing. I'm gonna purposely go and get captured by BTs just so I can kill that stupid thing.
I really like the timefall snow.
Oh yeah, it's awesome. Reminds
Like-
me of Ash.
I wasn't expecting it.
No, water hat.
I wish you could put it up on command.
Water button.
Mm-hmm. I am an otter button.
Going that one. Because remember, the circle I did.
Your footwear is almost broken too.
Yeah.
You have a spare pair of boots?
No, but I can make some now that I get back to Mountain Knot City.
You also have sandals.
Oh, frostbite.
Can you imagine how fucking cold your feet would be?
Yeah, I can. I've been stuck outside for an hour trying to get a plane inside.
Good job, Evan.
Thank you. Thank you, Imagine.
I didn't realize I was totally imaginary.
You're not? What?
Pikachu.
I think Dan would believe in your brother if he was on a live stream.
No.
I thought the same thing. Evan, you obviously edited it. Oh, thank you, useless bridge.
But hey, that bridge is very useful.
Not useful enough.
And obviously not cool enough.
That was cool. I don't even...
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
I know!
Damn, go to sleep. Damn, lace your shoes. Damn.
For the love of God.
Love of...
Fucking lie. Boys. My chest set.
Fucking lion.
Fine then. Be that way. Just wanted some toys. The chest said he was bored.
Oh, that's the roboticists. Should be a big help on mountain trails or...
You're just stealing.
I don't care. They shouldn't be storing them. Ugh.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Rest is advised. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Hey, I forgot about that.
What'd you forget about?
Footwear.
Yeah, new shoes. Evan, there's a fantastic question on right now.
What's that?
Who blowjobs it?
Probably.
Yes, although the church was not in favor of it, since it went against the natural purpose of sex. It was a law. Penance you had to pay, not a law, but like a thing for the penance you had to pay. Whoever releases seed in the past 7 weeks. Oh, that's crazy. I love Reddit. People ask the important stuff on Reddit.
Especially when you don't mark it serious. God forbid you don't mark it serious.
To be fair, that's Ask Historians, and it's just assumed everything is Ask Serious. I don't think they allow unserious stuff.
Oh, I'm talking about Ask Reddit.
Oh, Ask Reddit's crazy. I love Ask Reddit when they don't mark something serious.
You utter fool. Oh. Oh, Norman. He said it ain't the same without you, kid.
Norman's very...
Too bad he's getting attached to a tool. Fucking weeb.
I mean, it's kind of unethical to consider a person a tool. But, like... I don't know. Very confused. I don't quite understand what's going on.
Me either.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Wow, thank you for making these all-terrain things for me that allow me to go across 2 bridges on a bike. Mountain Knot City's right there.
Not more plus at the people that have built the bridges.
Oh no, I'm just talking about they made me like make this all-terrain thing. I could have had it on my last thing.
Delivering cargo.
A delivery? Oh, good.
This is the first time we've seen 2 people in each other.
Everything appears
I mean, sometimes Die Hard Man will be creeping behind shoulders. Not really looking forward, but like looking at a 45-degree angle.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA?
Okay.
If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth it.
What a sweet old man.
His wife made him do it. Yeah, that's bullshit.
But
Norman's his snapback.
I don't know. I don't like the non-adjustable back on that.
I thought his was snapback. No, it's flex bit.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Did you see somebody turn that
As young as I once was, but
Vince
I've still got plenty to offer. Oh, by the way,
McGregor's
I
meme?
came across
No.
something I thought you might find useful.
Great.
You're more than welcome to it.
Show me. He just gave me. What did he just give me? Oh, really? What is this?
I wasn't paying attention.
Then take a look at it. What did he just?
Level 2 canteen.
That produces monster energy that restores more stamina than the level 1 can. And this man just drinks some goddamn water. What is this, a 50s cigarette commercial?
One fewer BT to deal with.
Doctors recommend this monster canteen.
Please don't give up. No matter how difficult it may become, I implore you.
Such a sweet old.
Thanks, Sam.
His wife also looked significant.
28 appears to be on the road to recovery.
She's smart. Hard to find a doctor in these times.
The convulsions and spasms have ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight. Just like the kid is. Just like BB-28 is.
Sam, we've received an order from a new client. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon. Sounds like
I like
someone
that Switch meme.
Oh, the Switch Gen.
New order available. Please access delivery terminal
Yeah,
for further
never too many
information.
anthropomorphications. Girl. Game console.
Indeed. How do they want me? City. Well, let's see if he has any once delivered. Yeah.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
I didn't realize they sang.
Yes.
I think I said that exact comment at least.
Yes, because you said you like the singing they do. Ooh. Oh, no, that may be quicker, but this will be better in the long run. There's a zip line right there, and I was about to use it. I'm like, wait, no. I'm not a fan of where this bridge is placed.
I was so afraid you were going to fall. Is it the same person that praised bridge as the safe house?
I don't know. Ow. Owie.
Owie.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
You almost ran him the fuck over.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Did you just take shit from him?
He just gave it to me.
Oh, okay.
What did he give me?
I think. Yeah, a blood grenade.
Oh, buddy, I can just pee on them. I won't tell him that.
Hey, mine's heavier.
You can give likes to porters.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, Austin.
I thought you tried that one.
Oh, I waved at him.
Oh, I thought you gave him one a like before this.
I wonder what porter has the most likes.
One random porter running around that has like 1 million fucking likes.
Probably.
Not even parking.
I'm about to reuse it.
Taking the head. Speed skeleton.
I assume I'm not gonna need it. Till I come across terrorists, I'm like, fuck shit, fuck shit, fuck shit. Well, I could use that.
Thank you so much.
Gosh. I might use that. See how far it gets me. Oh, I'm about to flex on him too.
Watching him fall. Where's your walking?
I would just hit people with it. They're like, what?
They're just like, this is bullshit.
Okay, that's why he's not actually holding on. Well, it's his wrist link thing. Where was this?
What, did you just build it?
Oh. Otter! Oh, my otter's dirty. Need to go wash my otter. Try catching me now, you sons of bitches.
Have you fucking...
That would make sense.
Yeah, that animation isn't very smooth.
Just leave me alone.
Evan. Whatever. Let me get out of your ooze. Loading crap. You're not very good at avoiding BTs, Evan.
I just avoided that one. I just avoided that one like a... Oh, god damn it.
Like a book.
Gravity.
Double jump to infinity. That's fucking what there. So, good job, Evan. I have to double jump off you. Why the fuck does this guy live so far away?
He's an asshole. Well, I am liking being able to at least get through the snow somewhat. Like how the live stream is in sync with the real-time thing with their running. And like that, it's not.
Pretty close to being.
Oh yeah, no, because not many people know there's different live stream settings you can enable. You can have the best playback quality and have like a 10-second or a 20-second delay. Or you could have low latency to where it's closer to being real time. Or you could do what I do and just have ultra low latency where it's practically real time, but I guess you can't have like higher quality like 1440 or whatever. I'm like, who the fuck gives a shit about 1440p live stream? How many people can even watch that? Man, use another low roar song.
You haven't heard.
Yeah. Of course. Just no, guys, come on.
That was good.
Behold, we found it, Austin, our first joke placement. Joke's on you, I got it fully charged. Like, hey, where is he? Oh, where is he? He's over there. I'm not gonna try avoiding BTs all the way over towards this guy. Did I go down that way?
They...
Guess I'll just go this way. Run into like one BT. Get caught again and dragged all the way over there. I do wonder what's the farthest you can get dragged by a BT.
Gotten dragged pretty far before.
Yeah.
And you're up.
Oh yeah, I saw one of those memes to where it was like explain a video game in like 2 sentences. I think when they got to Death Stranding, like, this is what happens when you give a first-year film student a budget of a AAA game.
I like Kojima a lot.
Same.
He's just weird.
Yeah. They just randomly drop this crap.
They might at this point.
Who the hell's dropping all this crap?
We've been saying all live stream. We don't know how many people are getting this far into this game, so it could just be dropping it like at random.
Don't remind me of the toys in the chess set.
Forever.
I feel bad that those kiddies aren't going to get their toys. Somewhat.
I like the snow effect on green.
Oh yeah, I really like it too.
Really good effect. When did he name BB Lou?
I don't know. But they're really hammering it down now. Lou Ferrigno. My baby grows up to become Lou Ferrigno. One of these days, baby is going to carry me on his muscular shoulders. I had to punch the guy in the face. This is the junk collector all over again.
How much you want to bet he's going to be an asshole, too?
It's going to take more than this to get me on the chiral network. I even have snow on my face.
Thank you. I gave her the medicine.
Okay.
Cool.
She says she's feeling better already.
That's
I'm
nice.
not kidding myself. Even if they did work that fast, the doctor said she needs a lot more than antibiotics. She's carrying our child. I want her looked at as soon as possible. Please, I need you to go to the doctor for me. He's got some kind of machine. Thinks it might help.
Okay.
I couldn't make out the details. Disconnection
I hope you have to carry her to the doctor.
I gotta carry the doctor to her.
Take anything you need from that shelf. Hell, just take all of it.
Good work. New order available.
Oh. Well, he wasn't an asshole. I was wrong.
Just a very...
The client's requested that you complete this order as soon as possible. In other words, speed will determine your eval. Keep in mind, however, that when operating outside network coverage, you won't be able to fabricate additional items. You'll need to choose carefully from the equipment provided by the client. Now, the clock won't start until you set out. So, take your time to get your gear in order before you do.
Okay. What should I take? I don't need any of that other shit. Good point.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Sam, in light of the patient's condition, I've gone ahead and put a time limit on this order. You can still deliver the cargo after it runs out. but I want you to move hell and earth to get there before it does. I know we keep piling things on you, but your BB unit can wait a little longer. And besides, beefing up the chiral network there should help it get better faster.
I don't understand the whole chiral network.
Me either.
Has he explained it? We just haven't been.
I'm basically taking it as the grid. Like, I think everyone's just running on, like, generators and shit. But once you get on the chiral network, it's like, cool, now you have all this other shit. Like, you no longer have a 20-foot extension cord going to your neighbor's house. I like to think internet at this point. Like, you no longer have a really long Ethernet cable going down the street. You now have your own Wi-Fi. That is a good question. How long can an Ethernet cable go before you start losing quality and shit?
It most cable. And the type of cable, whether it's like Cat 4, Cat 5. Really?
Fuck you, Lord Etro. But hey, go down that way.
Sneak up on them, you there and build.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're there though. That's the issue.
Really see the cords.
Yeah, like right. Remember BB assisted with that though.
Terrified.
Part of me does want him to keep rolling.
You're gonna break your. Or your legs. Never come. Go into a slide on purpose.
I don't think on purpose, but I did kind of with that one. I just kind of kept letting go of it.
Get to that shelf. Safe under the. Huh.
Yeah, see, pastime and timefall shelter.
Huh, looks like you're safe in the shelter.
Oh, I guess you can only do that with a certain one. Now it makes sense for there to be a bunch of dropped cargo here.
Never mind, I was wrong. I'm sorry, Evan.
Okay.
But I was watching that.
Boom. Oh well. I see ladders.
I see.
Okay. We're getting there.
And we gotta go back.
Yeah, then we gotta go back. But whatever. I know on the way back is probably when it's gonna be like, gonna get grabbed, and all your shit's gonna go. I wonder if you can clear an area of BTs.
Maybe. All the build them all. With your anti-BT gun.
I'll get one. After I get the stuff from him. Oh, I gotta see what I'm dealing with. It happens.
Wish for the paraglider from.
That would be cool. I'm still pretty stoked with how much air I caught on that one double jump. I went soaring.
Okay.
Part of me does wonder though, if I could like get some momentum going, jump, or hit the ground, just jump again.
Access the delivery terminal.
No.
There you are. The Mountaineer just contacted me. The treatment I prescribed isn't working. We need to act fast. I hope the antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms.
Hello, Nazar.
It looks like we're past
Yo.
that stage. An infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications. Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage. Even brain death. Now, I need you to deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer. If you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment.
Ah,
The
so
terminal
extortion.
will allow them to transmit their genetic code, with which I can formulate a DNA vaccine for printing. At present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components can be generated in this fashion, but future advancements may free us of this limitation. It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment. Don't break it, whatever you do. Oh, and thank you.
Sure thing, Doctor. Wonder where this goes.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Being out of zipline range, it's right there. Through it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Should I go get an anti-BT gun or should I just keep running?
I'd say get a gun, but it's not like it's really a big deal either way.
True. Wouldn't hurt to have them though. I didn't know running through those things actually brings your stamina up a little bit. All right.
Your stamina kind of needed to be restored. You were pretty low. I think you're better now.
Now let's go use this bike for about a minute before I get carjacked. Just back up.
Nice.
Until I go get jacked in like a couple seconds. I do find it funny you can just run into BTs.
Yeah. Careful, Evan.
Okay. I guess I either go back that way and go around, or we do the rest of this on foot.
Nailed it.
Got some big ass hands.
Mm-hmm. Fucking terrifying hand.
And I probably could have stayed on the bike.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I would have ran into one. If I stay closer to the mountains, I'm probably good. As I was saying, this very fragile equipment. Taking a different route than from last time. That blows. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing this like Skyrim.
Too bad you can't Breath of the Wild it.
Takes a small break. Grab some Monster Energy drink. Ha, you're dead. Man. Pretty good freaking scanner.
Mm-hmm. There's a watchtower nearby, isn't it?
I guess that timefall storm passed.
Feels like it must have. Not BTs everywhere.
Also, my otter hood didn't come on and it give me that freaking cutscene. I'm just saying, I'm glad there's this game GPS thing.
Oh god, I'm so glad about that.
If not, imagine if you had to like follow your map.
Yeah, I like old RPGs. I like it when they don't necessarily give you a GPS and tell you exactly where to go. That's what Morrowind does. Morrowind is like, yeah, from where you are on this road, you continue left until you hit a fork, and then you take the left fork until you hit a cave, and then you go in the cave and kill this person. But with how big and like pretty realistic this game is, that wouldn't work at all. You would have to have some sort of GPS marker.
That would be one of the biggest complaints again. Also,
Yo, Morrowind is so good, Evan.
I know, I've listened plenty of times of you talking about it. I think there was an entire lunch period where you were talking about Morrowind.
Probably. So I was probably playing it on my phone at the time.
You were.
There's a quest in that game where a woman asks you to go give her favor to a man that she fell in love with. But the funny part of that quest is that the man had mugged her. In love with him as he was mugging her.
Immediate Stockholm Syndrome.
And it's totally possible for him to have mugged you and you to have killed him immediately just prior to this happening.
You're here. Oh, thank God. She's barely holding on. It's a good thing you hurried.
Good job, Evan.
Yay.
You're a good person.
Only because the game requires me to be.
There's still somebody in this area that hasn't joined the use.
Level 3 Bridges boots.
Power gloves.
Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's going to be all right. With this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
Bro, I want my child delivered via hologram.
This is incredible. You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever. All right. Let's have a look at you.
You've brought us the next best thing to a live-in Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Nicely done. BB-28 will be back in action soon. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Heads up, Sam. Got a fresh order for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network.
Of course it will.
Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
Thanks.
Thanks, Die Hard man. Photographer.
Oh, you're gonna love power gloves. They provide a major boost to arm and grip strength. If you're scaling a cliff with a rope, you'll be able to make your way to the top a lot faster. You'll also notice a difference when lifting heavy cargo.
Nope.
And that's not all. Ever take a tumble down a steep slope? You probably tried to slow your descent with your hands, right? Well, if you've got these on, you'll be able to stop yourself that much more quickly. Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
Shit.
I love the power glove. It's so bad. Please tell me you got that. Reference to a movie called The Wizard. It was basically just a big advertisement for Super Mario Bros. 3 and the power glove.
Was it a good movie?
Eh. I watched it on YouTube for free, so that there you go.
Watched it in theaters when it came out.
Oh, because I wasn't around.
If you were alive, would you?
Probably because it's like, what? It's a movie about blah 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 and other things, and they're gonna show Super Mario Brothers 3.
You and yours.
Shit, the only reason I even know about that movie is because I was binging like the Angry Video Game Nerd at the time, because I was super into classic Nintendo shit at the time. Before I sold my NES and SNES and all that other crap.
Get for those.
Probably not too much.
Maybe it.
Time is 2:30 exactly. So, guess we get BB back after we do this mission.
Probably. Better they might have you do it. Oh, what's this?
One more thing.
Other?
Three hours, 6 minutes, 37 seconds. Indeed. Very nice. Want to get this game over with. Not that it's like a strain or nothing. I actually do quite enjoy playing this game. Just, I want to be able to open it up and play something else sometime. Like Eternal Darkness. Or Luigi's Mansion or Silent Hill. One of the others. It'd be cool if you could get you, me, and Dan to do Silent Hill. Or one of the three of us will probably be on their phone. I can understand it's this.
A Halo.
I already have a guy for that.
That evolved.
Already did it. We already finished Halo 2. As soon as Master Chief Collection comes out on PC, we're doing that one. Sorry. We started Combat Evolved in like 2 years ago.
Such a good.
It is. Know that area. Not go there, that's where terrorists are at. Surprised I have my anti-BT gun on me. There were no BTs.
Yeah.
Never gonna kill that freaking lion. I do wonder what happens after I kill it though. It's like, aha, you've killed him. Well, we also have this, and it's like Cthulhu or some shit. Imagine if that was something. Austin at the end of the game. Nope, turns out it was Cthulhu the whole time.
I don't think Kojima would.
No.
Mostly because if it was anybody else, I'd be like, oh yeah, it's definitely like an old thing that's part of a time. Kojima, no.
Now with Kojima, it's like, actually, Afterlife is really a beat. Go on. I would have loved to have just sat down with him and as he was coming up with all this shit. Would have loved to have been his yes man. Dude, go for it. People are gonna love that.
I would love to be Kojima. Yes, man.
Like to be his hype man. You could be the yes man.
He probably has a yes man.
It's fucking Kojima.
Wouldn't Tarantino have a yes man?
No. Because Tarantino is his own yes man. Because if you aren't Tarantino's yes man, you're fired. I don't think he works like that. I mean, he probably does now, but like maybe while making like Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs. Probably just gonna take me down into that. Oh, I guess our camera died. I didn't plug it in. Let me go fix that.
Right.
Alright.
We'll be back in a second, people. What open? How long has the camera been dead? Did it just die? Oh, okay. Do, do, do. Got me. Get your face out of frame. And now your face can go back in frame.
Get your ugly face out of frame. Frank, get your fucking ass out of the shot! Do this thing. I wonder how an anti-BT gun would work on those guys.
The terrorists?
Yeah.
I don't know. Shoot them with it and find out.
I'd rather not. They'll act like Jason from Friday the 13th Part 6 where that guy shot him with a paintball gun and he just looked at him, then he looked back at the other guy.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm holding L2 and R2. I am impossible to flip now.
Yo, if you do get Metro, Evan, I totally play that with.
Okay. But it'd probably be a lot of... So where did we leave off last time? Oh no, Austin. I went and I did the whole damn thing by myself.
Bro. The first Metro game is so fucking...
Not that, it's just sometimes, like, I don't want to wait another week. Sucks, it only goes down there. Oh well. Is he up there? BT bridge.
Literally now.
I had to say it. It wasn't gonna be a BT bridge, but then I made it one. As much as I love BB, it is nice being able to eat shit without worrying about him.
Mm-hmm.
I like that they don't make you stop to pick it up. You just go,
yeah, that's quite nice.
So how do you think this game's gonna end?
I have zero fucking clue. 100%, I have no idea.
Isn't that nice? Hey, a butterfly.
In a way, it's really nice. But at the same time, like, Kojima is this weird, predictable, unpredictable. Like, when it ends, you're gonna be like, why didn't I fucking see that coming? That is 100% how Kojima would have ended this. But until then, you're like, I have no fucking clue what's going on.
So, what you said about Die Hard Man might be right.
Or it could be totally wrong. But to be fair, I've got that vibe from him since, like, literally the first time I saw him. Like,
It's the skeleton mask, isn't it?
I don't know. I think it's the skeleton mask, the way he talks.
He's too important of a character kind of thing.
Yeah. I want another shower scene on the camera, bro.
Damn.
I want him to slam me against the wall.
Just getting ever so close. With Norman just not looking at him, but kind of...
You're from Bridges, right? You don't have anything else for me, do you? No? Okay. Never mind.
Get you something else. They can
Never thought I'd receive a delivery in such excellent condition.
literally bring you a person if you twice.
They don't even have to be alive. I'm surprised we've only delivered one body.
That's because you haven't killed anybody, because the one time you did.
I was like, nope, I'm not doing that ever again. I don't like wearing the orange. That's the only reason why I haven't been killing people.
Hey, I have a favor to ask. Do you think you could find my father's camera for me?
Okay.
It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area.
Okay.
My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata.
Imagine if I
He
lost
passed
the
away
camera
before he could
earlier.
complete his work, leaving me to finish what he started. And not long ago, I found something amazing. I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself. What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men and I panicked, dropped everything and ran like hell. Thankfully, they never saw me, but when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all. I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since. But then, I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case.
No detail on the straps.
And I figured, you being with Bridges and all, that you might
Oh, look at my little otter
help me
whiskers.
pinpoint its location.
Are they frosty?
Frosty.
I'd give anything to have it back.
One frosty otter.
I'm gonna put in the order.
Rusty.
Please understand.
Also, look at that hair clipping through my otter hood.
Don't worry about it. Not as important.
About anything else. There's a terminal there you can use if you want to get started. Hey,
Sorry, I wasn't listening to any of that. I was like, I wonder what would happen if I cut those wires.
Terminal for further information.
Even he's tired of that conversation. Yep, 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 yep.
Riot shotgun. That's a lot of fucking guns.
I'm going guns blazing.
Not to kill him.
They're all non-lethal.
Riot shotgun.
No, because I think riot shotguns disperse like rubber bullets.
Order assigned.
Those are rubber slugs.
Still gonna shoot the shit out of everybody.
Oh, go for it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I also have the bullet gun, so I might like. Oh, imagine how fucked up that'd be. Is like, you know those quick saving memes, right? Like, you know, you're about to like do something fucked up, so it just says quick saving. It just does quick saving, then I hit everybody with the bullet gun, then I just start executing everybody. You know how the Joker movie ends, right?
No.
Don't plan on watching it, do you?
At some point, you.
So he ends up shooting Robert De Niro in the face on live television.
Okay.
Because he goes on Robert De Niro's talk show.
Right.
And he's... So some guy on iFunny made a meme where Joker tells a joke that has Robert De Niro saying, "Fuck you, man, your jokes aren't funny." And then it looks over at Joker's face and it has the quick saving thing above him. I should bring a vehicle.
How many people did Joker kill?
I think 6. 2 of them were in self-defense. Hopefully they had like a radio station. That's the only thing this game is missing, is a radio station.
Place on low roar.
No, it'd be cool just to introduce a character that's just always talking.
Oh, like a DJ like 3 Dog?
Yes. Or Mr. New Vegas. If I had to do a voice acting gig, I'd like to be like something minor, but I just have so many lines.
Or you wouldn't be getting paid a ton per line, but you just have so many.
Sam, did you find our missing cargo?
Shut up. Trying to shoot the fuck out of people. Oh, it is not.
Huh. It looks like someone's carrying it around.
Over there.
Saw you. If you were playing Stalker, Evan, you'd be dead already.
Oh, I know. I'm very aware about that game's low crazy ass difficulty.
Better, you would have started bleeding out when you were dead if you didn't bandage. Reload. Cryobite. Cryptobite.
Cryobiote.
Cryobiote.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was kind of dope though. Run his friend over. Guys, fine.
That's why I keep doing this.
Out of ammo. God damn.
Okay, where's the other assault rifle?
Reload. Does the gunplay in this game feel awkward?
No.
Not too bad. Hey, there's your camera.
I'm kind of glad it's in there. Spice it up. Plus the addition of non-lethal rounds was really nice.
Yes. I think this game sure is good. To be fair, non-lethal rounds have kind of been a thing forever. I would be more frustrated.
Yeah.
Like since like Deus Ex, I can think.
Oh, there we go.
I love me some low roar.
Saint Eric's Plan. Courtesy of Novato Music. I guess. Low roar. Austin, if you had to make a music band, group name, whatever, what would you call it?
No, it's a good question. You own the thrift shop heroes that I was telling you about the other day?
Yeah. Okay, say we had to make a band in it. Yes. Or the Tool Crib or whatever. Actually, there you go. The Tool Crib.
I'll have to think about that. Hey, look, I found your fucking camera.
I've just got like blood all. I do have blood all over me. Just. I got it.
It's because you were getting fucking shot at.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
I don't know what kind of fucking bullets they're using that you only bleed a little bit and you aren't covering fucking bullet holes with
Let's be
chunks of-
fair, they probably don't want me dead either. They're probably also using non-lethal rounds.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I guess.
It looks exactly like it always
Gotta go
did.
back over there and finish them off.
You don't know what this means to me.
If they put me on the chiral network, I might just go over there and start finishing them off.
Evan, I'm so proud of you.
You will now receive more likes. Oh, cool. 0 times 30 is still 0.
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding.
Oh, that's her mom.
himself. And we were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along,
Why'd you move so close to a goddamn terrorist camp?
and all our hard work would have been
Imagine the
lost before anyone
terrorists
had a chance to see it.
after
We can't let that happen.
I guess.
The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there
So
will
what, he
know
took
it.
pictures of the Death Stranding?
So, connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
Cool. My favorite grunt in the game. There's still a lot of fucking blood.
I know. I could probably go deal with it later.
Hey! Hey! Do I go eat at that hot pot place today?
I'd have to ask Jack if he wants to go too. He probably will.
I hope we get to
How about I just snap him right now? I'm down.
Who the f- we've met him before?
Oh, remember they said we had to go do the thing for Hartman because he's the only guy that could do something with... Dead Man said something about Hartman. Jack, let's go to the hot pot place at Zona. Also, Austin wants to go too.
Oh, it looks good.
Yeah. God, I need to deal with the blackhead. It's one of those things that it bothers me.
If not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there?
No.
At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach.
Is that okay?
And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind.
I mean, imagine you're a caveman and all of a sudden that shit happens. Eh. Oh, remember it was under renovation.
But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale.
Head over here whenever.
Trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction. It would be the first
Alright, but
history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories.
But if it was an ancient history, wouldn't the center of the continent be closer to the coast than it is?
I'll be waiting, Sam.
You know what?
Wonderful news, Sam.
Okay.
BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called,
Okay.
Guillermo Del Torro.
There's BB.
I don't care that much about.
for someone. And then
Hush your mouth.
for a moment, I think.
Wait, hang on.
It was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics.
Even he's falling for BB now.
However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network?
Jesus Christ.
And once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step. I promise. Just one more site. That's all we should need. Good luck.
Okay, whatever. All I gotta do is just bring them shit. Look, I've got gun.
Sam, I see you received a mail from our mountaineer friend. Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give it a look.
Orc. I guess that's it.
Ew. Ugh.
I think I gotta go back over there.
It's a bring the rifle.
Plus, I already have my other stuff.
Love the fucking camp.
These are his now.
Ditch that fucking used blood bag. Throw it out. Throw it on the ground.
Stomp on it. Call it Tiffany. Do it. I think that song's still playing. I mean, okay, I guess. I mean, I'm glad it's there. Part of the game and all, but god damn it, Kojima, did it all have to be copyrighted? Oh well.
We can just talk over it, right?
Yeah, we could.
I don't know, I'm not very good at talking on the spot. Whoops. Yo, that was kind of a cool little effect. Have you got a defensive truck yet? Have you got to make one?
No.
So you just stole somebody's truck that was pretty big and pretty hard to make.
I think after a while it just gets sent.
Oh, I'd like to imagine it doesn't. They have to try to track it down. So it sucks you don't have BB with you.
Oh, you asshole.
Did you miss?
Yeah, he disappeared.
Oh, all your shit.
No, it's okay.
Fuck you, cocksuckers. A weird ass fish fucking floating around. Oh shit.
Fuck yourself.
Do you feel better now, Evan?
Yeah. Also, I really like that I have this one orange thing on top of me. Makes me feel like I belong in an episode of Doctor Who. Why?
Annoying that I can't we can't see them right now. You want to go BT hunting as soon as we get BB back?
Maybe. I don't have any cryobiotes. This river. River is bad.
This river is deep, I think you.
Bad. The ocean is bad. Hey, those are those toys. I guess they just respawn.
Right.
We just gotta go give the mountaineer this thing, Bob. Wait. I thought the Mountaineer was already on the chiral network. How will? Well, maybe
Yes.
it'll strengthen the chiral bond.
I don't know.
I don't know either, man.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Everett needs some tools for their airplane, for a Honeywell airplane that they're working on. I think it's a 5.7 or something. But the tools are upstairs and our freight elevator is broken. So we literally can't get the tools for them.
I love that. It's amazing.
Does it surprise you at all, though?
No. I'm just not gonna be surprised when Bushra goes, yo, I need help. I've had to help Bushra do something before.
Okay, I had to escort the calibration guy out the gate yesterday. Bushra was busy doing something else. Like, I was trying to measure something on the scale, and I was like, do you have gate access? And I'm like, yeah? Like, okay, go get the truck. Okay, Bushra. Like, the one thing you do around here. Can you imagine the upper body strength it would take to pull yourself up a rope when you get?
Okay, buddy, I got the gloves. I got the power glove. It's so bad. I've always wanted a power glove, not to just actually use it, but just to have one flying around.
One of the bands that I used to listen to in high school that do like pop punk music, except they incorporate like 8-bit and 16-bit stuff into it. Use actual Nintendo, like actual Nintendo consoles. They made a music video where they beat the shit out of zombies.
I dig it.
They had like a power glove, the super scope, duck hunt.
Zapper. I had one of them.
I have two.
Broke. So I gave it away. If I gave it away, I mean I sold it.
Nice. They don't work hardly anymore. Nobody has the TVs they need for them.
I got a TV just so I could use it.
What are we gonna do when two go like they're all broken or just?
Get over it, because Duck Hunt ain't that important.
How dare you? Duck Hunt is a historical relic.
Hogan's Heroes is where it's Hogan's Alley, actually. Yeah, whatever.
What is Everett saying? Everett's probably email.
How unethical would it be to say, come and get it?
Come and get what?
The shit you need.
Oh my, they drive me crazy. They're always like, hey, mechanics told us we needed this. And then like, as soon as I get the part brought back to shipping, I'm like, here you go, parts and shipping. I sent an email back and there's another email. It's like, oh yeah, they told us they also needed this. It's for the same job crew in the plane. And I'm like, they couldn't have told you that when I was busy trying to get the other thing taken care of. And they don't ever take the stuff that we don't ever need, we don't ever use. It's always like, hey, we need these bolts. We need all of the ones you guys have in stock to fix this airplane. And I'm like, yeah, sure, don't worry. We use these bolts all the time. You're not going to inconvenience us in any way.
Thanks, we knew you'd be understanding.
My video is like, we still have paint sitting in stores from the Hawaiian airplane.
Have it?
No, because they'd ask questions if I overheaded it out. And it's not like, yo, it's the Hawaiian purple.
I want to paint 4.
When it expires, I'll set it aside for you if you want.
I don't know if I'm gonna have that door by then.
I think it expires this year.
I don't know if I'm gonna have that door by then. Might have to replace it. Never know what happens. I've broken a couple of doors in my day. I just mainly wanted to see if I could bust through one at one point. It was a piece of crap door.
You could definitely kick a door in.
I went and attempted it.
Not that bad.
I enjoy my being fully functional.
No, you kind of gotta go a bit below the knob. But with like the doors on this apartment complex, we could do it.
Austin, Master
Master what?
B&E.
It's B&E.
Breaking and entering.
Oh.
Breaking and entering, but I called you a breaking and...
Look, I am my own deviant Olam. I don't know, I could probably get through this door a couple of ways.
I'd open it.
Yeah.
I will say though, game definitely has incredibly low replay value.
I would not want to replay this game.
Unless somebody really does crave this whole walking in.
Just play another game. Just play other walking simulators.
Has some Otterhood.
There have to be other good walking simulators out there.
I think they call this a Stranding game, and there's probably going to be other Stranding games.
Sam Bridges, there's someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird.
Sweet.
Lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out
It's
there.
Big Bird.
And then some. And we're talking
Didn't the actor for Big Bird die recently?
Yes. Reminding me.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't hurt though. It's probably not the same one. Could be.
Of the cosmos. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies.
Alien.
But I'm joining with your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the...
Okay. I just kind of realized I don't have to listen. Since I know what I needed.
Evan, you're working Saturday, right?
Yes.
I can't do tomorrow, but I can make it... Oh shit, Patty won't be there Saturday, shit. I don't really want to go to work tomorrow.
You gotta give me a few tips sometime.
Shit, fuck.
Boy.
Well, I told Mike I'm helping him out tomorrow.
Oh.
Well, we have to go to work anyway. I can, but not until around 8. Is that okay?
Better be okay.
Here's hoping you don't run into...
Good work. New order available. Please access...
Mike has to get his toolbox. The toolbox tomorrow. So I have to meet him at his house. So I guess I might as well work a couple hours.
True.
We're just gonna be scrapping stuff.
It begins.
Jesus Christ, what did you do while I was not paying attention?
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts.
Damn it.
Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while.
They're one and the same.
Not really. One body, one mind. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. We're all connected. Remember?
Okay. I'll just call you Joe. I gotta go that way.
Yeah, you gotta go further up the mountain.
Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
This should be fun. I just gotta get to
Beginning scan.
find where the other one is.
Verifying ID. Clear.
And the other what?
All weapons will be
Zip
locked
line.
until departure.
When is
One of
Jack
them.
getting here?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
He's on his way. Right. 15 minutes, but we had that phone call. This better be worth it is all I'm saying.
What, delivering this?
Yeah. I think this is the last one we need. He said a rock with a handprint on it, not a whole damn collection of rocks.
Right.
Restrictions lifted.
Cool, I guess I have to go to work.
Sorry.
It's okay. Hey!
Never misses his cue.
It's cold as fuck. How is that all you're wearing?
Yes, it is. See, it's cold. Oh, I like it. I liked it. I listened for like 10 seconds, and I started doing tap, 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 because I saw the little panoramic you did of your room with the RGB light. Pretty cool.
Evan, is it bad that part of me wants you to fall?
No.
Okay.
No, you care. Want to see me fall too. As soon as I give this crap to this guy
The
over here.
spiritualist.
Yeah, the spiritualist.
What's funny is all of these characters have distinct names too.
Yeah, the mountaineer, the spiritualist.
No. Like they have actual names.
I love that. It's a picture of Shaq at work, but they... Well, at least there's no BTs.
There's probably gonna be another shooting section after this.
Yeah. Yeah, we got like time traveled back to World War I or some shit. We were shooting up people. Neil Weil is at work.
They put him on a 5-day schedule.
Me too.
His is technically he works 8 hours. He's doing Delta. Guy who manages Delta is not good at managing heavy checks.
Oh, he's not. I've had my run-ins with Eric.
I mean, I think he can handle the mods just fine. The mods are pretty, cyclical light work. So they stuck him in charge of a heavy check for Delta. Jesus Christ, it is fucking snowing. Can you imagine having to walk in that like this is fucking bullshit? That would be everything I am thinking.
Cargo container ruined, power gloves. Oh yeah, this is that time fall, Snow. I forgot. Oh. No.
You pause this game?
Yes.
Okay. Oh no, the toys.
I delivered those.
Not the toys.
Dude, this is like serious time fall.
Why is the snow worse than the rain? That doesn't make any sense.
I don't care.
Oh no, I just chalk it up to Kojima and move on.
The man had you lift animals with balloons and they were yours. The last game he did. Fuck this mountain.
I would call Kojima a brilliant maniac and call it good.
Watch out for the whiteout. Thank you.
Thanks, the Mountaineer.
This game is what?
It's still so confusing to us, and we've been playing it for what?
Hours. We have at least over a day's worth.
I was gonna say we have at least a couple dozen hours in this, and neither of us know what the fuck half the shit they talk about is. We're like, we know what the chiral network does, but we don't understand the chiral network, Kojima. We literally sat through a cutscene a bit ago where a character died because had you sever her connection with her dead ghost baby.
That technically wasn't hers.
That was technically her twin sister's baby. Because her ovary can't produce eggs, but her sister's uterus cannot carry babies or I don't fucking know.
And now they fused and they became one.
Yeah, now they're one entity because she died.
And now, also I dropped her in a river like twice.
Because you have to carry people on your back frequently enough in this game.
I had to carry some Asian lady one time.
And she like kept talking the entire time about like the tar pit we were passing.
I was thinking, what if I just fell down this mountain with her on my back? I actually jumped out of a car with one of them on my back, and I did like 30 spin rolls, and they clipped through the ground. And all they had to say was, "You can do this, Sam."
Yeah, and then immediately after like talking, he was like immediately dead. We're like, what the fuck?
Jack, you do know about the time I detonated a nuke by accident. Yeah, I was given a nuke to deliver. I went into an area I wasn't supposed to. And then it just blew up an entire city.
Then I yelled into the mic about it.
And then a couple missions after that, they gave me an bomb to deliver. Just, here's an antimatter bomb. Just don't move too much or else it'll probably explode. And like, oh, cool. Also, what do you think of our new cat?
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you.
Got that at Walmart.
Mountaineer told me all about you.
Yeah.
This handprint you brought me, or stencil, as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding.
Okay.
And when I do, all the secrets of
Roll
the
credits.
cosmos shall
I
be
don't
revealed.
know at this point. I'm just...
Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times?
I don't care.
What are you talking about?
To the wellspring. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works?
We don't know how it works at all.
I digress. Show me the stencil.
You have it.
Thank you. It's in excellent condition.
Because I didn't fall.
Yeah, surprisingly.
It's because Evan didn't fall. I'm actually really proud of him for not falling.
Yeah, now we can go eat hot pot. I better get my BB back.
Alright, connect me to
No.
the chiral network.
Dead man took it from
Oh yeah,
us.
we didn't tell her that.
After slamming us down in the shower.
Yeah, Guillermo Del Torro hopped in our shower, did this. While he was wearing all his clothes still. And then we got in there, then he put us against the wall. He's like, this is the only place we can talk.
You know that the anime stereotype where the guy slams the girl down against the wall?
He's like this.
He's 100% slammed us against the wall and is like talking to us very aggressively in our face. There's like It was really, really great.
I thought it was just a joke that we could go hop in the shower the same time as him, because I thought Deadman was weird enough he would go shower with his clothes on.
Well, he did get, like, pissed on or something by BB.
Yeah.
Now I have everything I need to date the stencil.
Oh, so proud of you. Thank you.
Oh my god, Deborah!
I'll share them with you and your
He looks like a
colleagues at
Deborah.
Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam.
Yeah, she does. Deborah, we have a
If you find
sister
anything
named
else,
Deborah.
Be sure to bring it straight to me.
I'll pull up
I'll be
a picture
waiting.
of Deborah.
You should take
Deborah.
this. I'm certain that
Deborah.
it will be of use to you in your journey.
Evan, you got another thing to hang on your back.
There's Deborah.
Definitely look like Deborah.
Totally
It says
looks-
Bridges. Oh my god, you got another thing to hang.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Okay, thank you.
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all.
Isn't that a bad
All
thing?
that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run.
Doing the spins.
I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do. But it's
You
very
bastard,
important to
Guillermo.
that.
What?
We've got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Go get this hot pot, y'all. Before I get sucked into World War II or some shit. Put your belt on before it falls. Literally. Or if he would get mad if I made him sleep outside. I don't think it matters at this point. Oh, it's super low.
It's pretty fucking terrible. Oh, I like the spikes on it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yep.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Is this the longest stream you and I have had together?
Maybe.